In story, these are just ideas we're talking about thrown around. They have far more power within the context of story. Life is story, as you say.
Hi, I'm Josh Olds. Tune into the Life is Story podcast and listen in as I talk with your favorite authors about their latest books and about the art of story. You'll hear from some of the top writers and thinkers in the industry, like New York Times best-selling author Max Lucado.
But if God has called you to be a writer, hey, congratulations. You're in the league with, he called Luke to be a writer, Paul to be a writer. They're in pretty good company.
We'll be asking hard-hitting questions about the writing life and what it takes to get published and find success.
Well, I always tell people that, one of the big mistakes we see from young writers is they want to start their career with a book. And starting your career with a book is sort of like starting your education as a 5-year-old in graduate school. You really need to learn your craft and hone your skills. But to be legitimately published, it takes a lot of work, a lot of study, and a lot of dedication.
We'll dive deep into the lives of your favorite writers to understand them as real people and not just as authors.
So is this a recurring thing? Do you ever wish that you had been like, hey guys, I like, diamonds instead?
Well, yes, let's start a new thing, for sure. I like diamonds.
All right, diamonds, everyone. Tosca loves diamonds.
Diamonds.
Bring her diamonds.
Forget the bacon thing. I like diamonds.
And along the way, we'll draw out some of the greatest themes from your favorite stories.
Wow. I always love it when people say, what's the story about? Because my stories are rather, they work on multiple levels, right? So there's the plot itself, and the story, and the twists and the turns, and there's the theme, the exploration, the discovery of, which for me actually is more important. Especially, it's by far the most important thing to me is exploring and discovering who I am and what it means to be alive, really, in this body and journeying through this life. And as many of your listeners know, I deal with the tough questions that come to me as I've journeyed through life, the things that people don't necessarily talk about.
And sometimes you just get whatever this is.
Durand, what a hotbed of Shakespearean acting.
That's a whole show right
Romeo, Romeo, where y'all at? Yeah, good old Oklahoma, man. Carrie Underwood's from there. A lot of country stars.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks, right? Blake Shelton, he's from Oklahoma.
Well, I don't have my list in front of me, so I don't.
You're a homeschooler. You don't even have a radio.
No.
So join us every Monday on the Life is Story podcast and visit us at lifeisstory.com for all the latest reviews, book news, and giveaways. And if you like what we're doing, stop and leave us a review on iTunes or wherever it is you get your podcasts.